So if we talk about events as experiences, which is something I'm really wanting to do, I'm really excited about this subtle shift. It is really possible to do that, to manipulate mood and experience in a really simple way at an event, to turn it into a real experience. Because at the most basic level, a business event is just a marketing tool, isn't it? To get or to keep an audience for your product or your service, right? It's just a way to have a conversation with them. And as we know, one of the best ways to get engagement in a conversation with anyone is by expressing interest in what the other person or what the other people have to say. So at an event, a great thing to do is to turn the traditional on its head. Instead of the standard panel or presenter, why not run sessions where the participants are more actively engaged and they're sharing their wisdom as well? I once heard the quote, something about being heard is so close to being loved that for the average person, the two are almost indistinguishable. So give your audience some love. That is going to engage them for sure. And another tip is to make your event more mindful. Turn your event into a mindful experience, or certainly elements of it. Don't just cram it with content. Give people time to just stop and think about what they've just been told, what they've just learned. Doing things like providing green spaces for some quiet reflection at an event, a chance to step back from the overstimulation at them. And I don't know about you, but since COVID and so much home working, it is quite full on when you suddenly are at a business event. So simple little changes like that can actually help everyone, but actually also those, especially people with neurodivergencies or introverts, because that will really help them enjoy moments of calm and peace, which obviously are great experiences we all want to enjoy in our day, but it's also another way to ensure that you are considering things like diversity and inclusion, which is really important in events now. Making networking more than just an end of the day standing around with warm wine in a plastic cup is another great way to turn something into an experience, making networking a really great, fun and exciting experience. So you can do that, in many different ways. One of the ideas I really love is the round table scenario, where you seat participants in small groups of, say, 8 or less, and then you give them a discussion prompt. And you can turn it into a problem-solving challenge. You can add a competitive element, something that they can work as a team together to win. And then this networking becomes a bonding experience and a memory-making experience. And that's what we want when we're trying to turn events into experiences.